Djibb, Djibb, shout out CrescoSMG, Street Writer, you know what it is. Make sure you're checking out all the other videos on the channel. Big up all the Leicester artists doing your thing. Some hip hop.
Round one.
Me, I'm sitting back and thinking of the words that I can put together, trying to write my biggest lyrics, but there's just too much to measure the length. Measured against all my other stuff, I'd never finish that equation, but still I'ma have this love forever. Could bust whenever I got 16s and 64s. I might even act like I'm whack and never spit before, just to witness your flipping jaw hit the floor, spitting with the force of a vicious raw Pacific storm. And I'm out in it swimming like I'm fishing at the thick of dawn, trying to find a bigger fish to fry, so I'm still aboard. Giving all these different riddles, figure little thoughts to hit the pause, listen more and then begin to figure roll. I didn't fall, I put my back to the game, been going manic, now I'm rapping and I'm at it again. Realistically I'm packing flames, so all I have is my aims, but never that didn't change, so still this passion remains burning inside of me, like it's been intact in my veins that are attached to my brain, never an amateur face. So whack up the bass and then jack up the gain, so everyone can hear me clearly when it's mastered and played, smashing the stage, and I've got everybody rapping away. And after the rave they're gonna wanna bang it again, or they're gonna wanna catch me on my own, record it on their phone. I'm not arrogant, that's just how it normally would go, because I've always had that flow, and them punchlines punch like a gunfight that erupts twice till everyone dies. Still on the good vibe, though there isn't much time, I'm unsigned but I don't give up, I just love life, I just write AUH, I'm aiming up high, storing all the mental pictures in the frame, and thus I am out for everything, and this all came for a price. They say only a lonely man chases paper for life, and if you love materialism you with Satan tonight. But how is money not important if we pay to survive? Now I'm going crazy thinking loads of shit, maybe I should go to Kip. I've always loved this fucking music, lately I'm been overwritten. Maybe I've been hasty thinking they didn't even notice Djibb. Ever since I went away they just want me to go back in, so I did a sit and mold of this like explode within. Never known to fizz, so how did it dissolve to this? I'm like a cobra kiss, cause I'll give you below the shit over this, cause me I'm prone to this, I'm like a bolt of mist. Dead and I'm gone, you see me but it's so legit. Used to wanna diss me but now I'm so much older kid, and lyrics have evolved within. I'm feeling like I'm pro with this, loaded this, now I won't resist until I goes to dip. Overseas over with a load of these motives tick. Now I'm looking at the day when you didn't even notice this. Still back then I even thought I would be able to write lyrics like these, and I got sort of good. Embraced the music from young and I matured the love. They were all laughing at the fact I was rapping, I ignored the stuff. I'm not a little kid, so motherfuck all of them, saying I wasn't cut for rap when I figured I sort of was. Despite all the stuff, you could never call my bluff. You've never had half the impact my chorus does. I'm mentally flying into outer space, sentimentally rhyming, now I'm thriving with the amount of weight. Musically released, I'm not surviving this without the way, I'm doing this so free. If life's a disc, I'm bound to play around with tapes, and yeah, my album's late, but I've been out the game. In my own zone with a MIDI and pound to raise, and I'm torn with the fact I got a lyric for each pen, so at least 10, so I'm going in at the deep end.
You win.
Djibb, Street Writer.